Hey everybody, welcome back to Second Shift Gaming. We are back in Satisfactory for one more episode before Update 5. And we're going to go over everything that's going on, everything that's been changed. We're going to be doing a little bit of updating just to kind of streamline a little bit. And we're going to be finishing factories. Closing them all up, making them look all pretty. Hella lag spike. We're just going to kind of try and do all this. So this gaggle mess here is everything for the space elevator. We've made some great progress on that. We got a particle accelerator up here. You guys have seen that. We need more copper powder. That's what we're going to go do right now. We have all of the thermal propulsion rockets. Pretty close to all the magnetic field generators. Nowhere near close to the assembly director systems. And we're almost at nuclear pasta. Now, what I mean by that is this got a bunch of magnetic field generators. We need that many in that one. I got 2 manufacturers in there making them. Nuclear pasta, we need a lot more. This is why we're going to start over after Update 5 with mods, do it all over again from the beginning, because there's things I learned that I just don't want to remake factories again. We're just going to start from scratch again after Update 5, which is supposed to be sometime in November. Experimental is supposed to be the end of October, so sometime in November, probably. But this gaggle going to be its own factory. We're going to do things differently after the update. We're going to use considerably more of the map than we did. Let's show you around. I added a screw factory, I'll show you. As you can see, way over there, that is just making screws and a little bit of rotors, but mostly screws. Feed this manufacturer. I need that big a factory per manufacturer to make heavy modular frames. We're not making them that fast. As you can see, the screws are not backed up. They're just feeding right in. So we're gonna have to, like I said, there's a lot that I learned this playthrough. We're gonna change for the next one. All the lights look great. I do really like how this came out. And I'll probably imitate this as just a storage facility in the new one. Because the next one, completely different. They're adding train collisions too. That ought to be wild. No more just leaving trains sitting on platforms like this one right over here. Right now we're going to go ramp up the copper factory. And then we're going to go over to the computer facility. And we're going to finish all of those factories up. Supports on all of them. Actually, before we do that, I want to go show you, because I never showed you my power plant that I built. Came out really good. First, let's do this. They're all running. We're all making copper ingots. Copper ingots are all getting transformed over here. So this should like back up quick. I now do not have enough copper. Alright, we'll worry about that later. Here's my train. Go check out this other power plant real quick. Nuclear power facility? I believe this is all running. I really don't know. Can't really get close enough to check it. I don't think I have the hazmat filters. So we're just gonna hope. This facility works great. I could put a door here, what I could do. Wall. One of those. For that. Do I have any fuel? I do have jet fuel. This needs to be finished, actually. Oh no, this is done. As you can see, This is actually like quite nice. We got coming up. Go inside. Inside's kind of tight. But got this. Got some lights. This is all nice. All the wires are hidden. I think this is my favorite coal power plant I built. I think it looks absolutely phenomenal. Nice and symmetrical. Coal area in the middle. So this is what I mean by we're going to go around and finish things. We're going to make things look just finished while we let stuff just run. Now I have to, it's a long trek back. All of these factories are done. I could probably use some more supports, but other than that, I can fit that. Perfect. Let's get rid of these. Clean this up. What's going on here? Exactly what I'm talking about. Get rid of stuff like that. Which train do I want? Not that one. This one. Yep. Like that, there'd be a collision. Alright, now we're going to the computer factory. It's gonna take a minute. But as you can see, I started messing around. Didn't really know what I wanted to do. We're going to power this and get rid of all that. I haven't decided what I'm going to do with all that yet either. Although, I do need it because I got all my steel sheet. Let's actually start with finishing off this building. So, a couple of the things we're going to do. Whoops. Oh, okay. So the mods we're going to run. The goal is to just convenience mods, right? Build it mods, flying mods, so I can fly right off the bat. I've done it the hard way. I want to do it the easy way now. Actually, I want this to look better. I don't like this. A single window. No, we're going to change it again. Yeah, and then we're going to go a single window for the next 2 layers. So, like, I'll be able to just, like, build this exponentially faster. Now, I don't need to get into this. This is already a fully functioning factory. I'm gonna leave those alone. We're gonna put these like so. I think it's this. No, let's go to the glass foundation. I'll put glass right there. Put windows above these. Yeah, that looks good. Like that. I'm wondering, can we fit this? No. Yeah. So we're actually gonna go. We're gonna go too high. Where did I just build? We're gonna go too high all the way around because we already got electricity right there. We do have a door here. We can get in. That's good. All right. Well, that looks exponentially better. Oh, and I landed here. How convenient. How many of these we can get rid of? We don't need this either. We'll get rid of that later. Now there's no electricity over here. Could have did that before I got rid of the electricity, but oh well. I'm gonna build these. Don't have floating platforms anymore. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no. Alright, well. I gotta go count how many platforms I have. So many pillars that need to be done. They get back up top. 25. 25. So we're gonna change this. We're gonna get rid of this. Got 25. Actually, this is over that. Do something like that instead. But with some kind of windows, maybe. These windows? Or they should move all of that because that's a smokestack. I think we're gonna do that. Yeah, we're gonna reorganize all of this. So I'm thinking every other. Actually, I like that. I like the way that spacing looks right there. All right. And this. Yeah. Yeah, that'll look good. All of this is gonna get moved. All of that is going to get deleted. That factory. All of these have to get finished. That's the goal for today's episode, guys. Get all of this cleaned up. This is the biggest mess in the entire map, is this facility. Because after this one, I finished them. Because I realized the gaggle that I made here. Like, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done, that one's done. Not done. That one could use a roof, if I so choose. That one could get a roof. These walkways, I don't know what's going on with them. They're a mess too. That one could get a roof. Power plant needs... I don't even know what to do over there. Because this is... I don't even remember what that is. I think it's just a switch section. A bunch of switches in there. And the train station is going to get closed off. And this platform cleaned up. So much to do. Moving them over there so we can get rid of some of this. And I don't know. I'm gonna have to rearrange. Figure something out. I don't even know what's going on here. That's plastic coming back. We can just send plastic, and this can just get done differently. Let's do this differently. We already got a sink. We can sink that. All right. Yeah, I forgot how much of a mess this was. Alright, so I dealt with the plastic and whatever else is coming out over here. Sent it down along the buildings. Whoop. Over there. Gotta clean that up a little bit, but probably gonna attach it to that building later. Clean it up. But we have everything going up that we don't want. And then just rubber going onto the train, just like before. Oh, the train's leaving. Okay, so that's okay. So yeah, that's working. I was worried for a second. So this can actually, all of this can go. We don't need any of it. I have to run some electricity still, so I don't want to delete that. On the list. Trying to shrink this platform down so it's the overhang is better. To be honest, and I might change some of this because I could probably expand it differently. But before we get over there, before we start dealing with that, all of this can also go. How's my inventory look? I got room. Whoa, we don't want to delete that. We can delete all of this and actually like separate out the factories as they were intended to be from the get-go. Let's just highlight all of this. That wall. That. Crap. You know what? I don't need it. So there. Now, these are all separated. This one's gonna look like that. It's just a little bigger. That's all. I'll fix that in a little bit. I want this all 3 high. Oh wait. third one's that? Go like this. Oh man, I completely forgot about all this over here. Completely forgot this stuff was all here. So I'm not gonna fit a foundation here. That's upsetting. What are you gonna do? Also don't have as many factories here, so. Hey, glass? Glass. Glass is actually on this level. Go here though. How much glass can we put? Can't go there, we can't go there. So, when I talk about learning stuff, oops, for next time when I build one of these, I'm gonna make sure there's a whole platform in the middle. We can run a platform down the middle. Platform on the outside, so we can run a platform on the outside. We can just make nicer factories that you can get around. Then we can put a nice little roof. Yeah, you know what? We're just gonna put them right there where it's. Yeah, that works perfect. Now a little trick I learned. Take the pillar middles. So like that. Now, can't fall off. Well, totally just put a door somewhere I should, a wall somewhere I shouldn't have. Okay, now you got a pillar in the middle. Got window walls all the way around the outside. Can't fall off. Perfect. Run right up. Now you're up here. Right. Fence. Done. Well, delete that. I don't want that. That one's done. It needs pillars. This one we're actually gonna put every other. It works. It does not work. Skip 3, go to 4. 2, 3, skip 3, go to 4. That works though. Here we go. We're gonna leave this one like this. That looks good. Got legs. You know what? For the sake of argument, go like that. Take those. That one's got legs everywhere. One. Probably use some more legs. Whoa. What? Wait. You're over there. Before I get killed by that. Okay. There we go. That has legs. Gotta go. That one's got legs. Perfect. That like that. Off that. One has all the legs already. This one is actually getting a roof. Why is there a wall right there? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure where I was going with this walkway. Probably trying to get over here. I don't know. Put a door. Need a door. Wall's right. What? What is this? Oh yeah, I remember this. Don't need any of that anymore. Bunch over there too. Actually, if I can get those to connect, I'm gonna connect them. Foundations. We're off by a 1, I think. Yeah, we're off by a 1. Go like that. This should connect. Oh yeah, perfect. You can actually put. Can't put. Oh, that's unfortunate. All right, well this is not bad. But that, there we go. That looks better. All right, so that's all connected. That all goes to here. Cover this building up. That factory's done. That factory's done. This one could use fences all the way around the top. Okay, that one's got a fence because it's got a pathway on it. This pathway works good. Make this tall enough so we can close it in. Make that one tall enough too. So, next playthrough. The mod, the build it mod. Click, scroll. Done. all of this would just be done. Put these ones higher. This connects to here. That connects over there. Those two are connected. Those two are connected. That connects to up there. That should go into that gaggle. I haven't even gotten to my power plant yet. I don't even know what's going on over there. That walkway goes to there. Alright, so this goes onto this roof. That one goes through there, so we really don't need this. We have it, so it's there. That one goes in there. Right, you can get over here. You can get in that one. You can get inside that one. I don't think I can roof this. Same issue as with those. Gotta go so high. Alright, these are all done. They all have legs. They do not all have legs. They mostly all have legs. Pillars. Okay, so that one's got pillars. So those are all pillared up. This thing does not have pillars. I don't think it can get pillars because of this. Like we can squeeze it in. Let's run that one right down. Best we got. I don't even know. It's gonna be some big pillars. And that's technically over this, so it can't really be pillared. Oh, it's not. Actually. It is not. I'm gonna go one more high there. We'll also connect it to this. That goes to the ground, that one goes to the ground. Like technically attached right there, anyways. But one pillar. That works. Connected, connected, connected. That's still a standalone item. Needs to be fixed. That tells me we're using those, which is a problem. Well, it's not a problem yet, so we'll just let it keep flying. I think we can add a nuclear power plant, so we could just do that. This, I'm going to get these in as many places as I can put them. Goal is to close it off. If I killed the power to the machine's making fuel, which in turn shut off my fuel plant. So once that gets running, and those are making fuel again, that pipe will fill back up, and all of this will turn on. I could actually probably just shortchange this corner. Do away with all of this. You're empty. I don't have a hell of a lot of room. I do not have that kind of room. I do not have that kind of room. That out. Guys, there's so much fuel in it. Oh, man. There's nothing I can do with it. Except unpack it and put it back in there. 'Cause I don't use fuel anymore for literally anything. Yeah, nothing. Literally nothing. I rarely ever use my jetpack. I grab one for that. That's about it. This is just turbo fuel. It's just full of turbo fuel. Packer. Out. With this, unpackaged turbo fuel. Okay. I am going to burn all of this turbo fuel. Yeah, there we go. Now you're running on. There we go. Now it's running on turbo fuel. That's just so it gets used. No sense in sinking it. We've got it. We're gonna put it back. Here goes my turbo fuel extravaganza. So I made it. I did it. Just by the time I got turbo fuel, I was already so close to nuclear that like it didn't matter. But we're burning it. Not that we need it anyways, but we're burning it. So I'm actually gonna delete all of that after this is done. We're gonna shorten this building up. Missing iron plates. Have an abundance of those, but we're gonna steal them. We're gonna steal them from right here. All right, that'll work. And we can put pillar right there. Let's get back to finishing the train station while we wait for this. Move the hyper tube. Now that clips wicked bad. Fix that after. That's the plan. We're gonna have the hyper tube pop in right there. So that looks better. This looks better. Got walls all the way down. We're gonna do reinforced walls. All the way around this place. Too high. All of this is gonna go. To be honest, I think some of this is gonna go too. I don't really need it, right? I need that one. Didn't unpackage anything, so this is different, right? This is a little bit different. We never did this. We're doing it now. Is this empty yet? Empty enough. So all three of these are now running on turbo fuel. So we're just gonna run them on that for now. Burn it up. I'm going to make more packaged fuel because the packaged fuel is done as an overflow, basically, from here. And once this system gets backed up, it'll back up those and it'll back up this because this won't be able to pump anymore. At which point we will get more packaged fuel out. It's fine. That's actually design. We only make the empty casings if this needs them. That's it. So we're gonna be using more plastic over there, but that's fine. It's fine. It'll be all right. We got an abundance of everything back at base, and that plastic is not. It's fine. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. What's not fine is how long this is gonna take. Even with 3 of them. 3 of these. 4.5 a minute, and I unpackage 20 a minute. We might end up sinking it anyways. Okay, we got all the ramp cleaned up. That's getting cleaned up. Got some random stuff over there, but I'm not that worried about that stuff. Try and fix this a little bit. There we go. No clipping from the hyper tube. But we have the entire factory done. What happened to my train? Oh yeah, I parked it up there, that's right. Everything's done here. Everything has pillars, as far as I know. That's got pillars. Train's got pillars. Over there has pillars. Oh, no. Oh, come on. All that is left over here is to delete this, finish these pillars out. And to be honest, it's gonna do it. And delete them. Delete all this. Everything runs on the normal power grid now. This entire factory is done. This is all cleaned up. Got some storage on the roof. So the computer facility is officially done. Looks good with all those pillars. I'll tell you that much. Added a pillar here. These have pillars of some kind. Gonna leave them. They look good enough. At least that's something. These factories are all done. So it's just head back to base with that freight car full of fuel. We have some jet fuel back there. That's pretty much it, guys. Get rid of these. You do not need those whatsoever. Those were put in way back when. when I was using the truck to make this drive, so I would know where to go. Now, where'd the train go? Way down here. How's this look? Nowhere near 4,000 of them. I'm going to try and go check on the nuclear facility, but don't expect too much. We'll fill this in a little while we're here. There we go. Whole train station is encased. I think that's probably good enough. That one can stay out in the open. A lot of pipes and stuff coming off that one. I don't super want to deal with right now. I know I need a bunch of these though. So things that I learned going forward that'll be different in the next one is I basically need a factory for each individual piece. Right? So I need a factory. I need to make versatile framework by the 1,000 so that I can feed it to make all of the magnetic field generators. I need to make these by the thousands, which means I need to make automated wiring as soon as I can in an abundance. So I need stators and cables. Like, the factories are going to be much bigger in the next series, especially with the added Build It mod. I might use a couple other mods too, I don't know. Haven't decided. There's a few of them that like basically just makes it so nothing costs anything, but I don't really like that one. I'm not a big fan. But with that mod, probably be done right now because this thing would have just kept making them. So, there is that. What do we got going on here? 23. Do I have concrete here still? I do not. That's unfortunate. All right, so hazmat suit. Full of silica, because silica's not doing anything. Why? This is full. The water's full. First off, let's flush that. So there's the electricity back. That's good. I don't need another one. This has got the water coming now. This should start taking care of itself again. Yeah, so this is all running. Yeah, so that's, I don't know why every now and then the mergers just like don't merge right. But it's running. Time to get out of here before I die. Well, we got the materials. It's the name of the game is let's finish everything up. Alright. So over here is officially done. I think there's a wall missing up there. But I'm going to pretend I didn't see that. Over here's done. Those are back running, as they should be. Everything is just fantastic. It's time to go feed everything I have done into the space elevator. And that'll be it. Oh, actually, no. Steel plates. That's very unfortunate. If I can't, I don't have the steel plates to finish that right now. All right, those are all smelters. So if you remember, you don't put walls up there. Can't put walls there anyways. All right, so this is just a gaggle over here. All right, so we're getting more. The copper. That's good. A whole lot of copper smelters. That's a Mark III that's overclocked 200%. As far as I know, there's no more copper here. So we're getting the copper powder that we're getting. Wait, what is in this? Christmas stuff. Oh, actually, wait. We're just gonna leave that there. That's fine. Xmas. Okay. So those are done. Feed those. What's this? Those are the nuclear pasta. All those. What's in that? Supercomputers. Radio control units. That one's empty. Actually, let's do these ones. Nuclear pasta. I don't think we're close. A little over halfway on those. That's good. A little over 3/4 of the way. Well, everyone, I think this might be where we leave it off. Our factory from the first playthrough. This is update 4. Got drones and everything. Got lights. All that jazz. So if I had to pick, I would say the computer facility is my favorite. This one just turned into a gaggle in an attempt to fill this. I mean, you got close. We're over half. I mean, no, we're not. One of those. A lot was learned in this playthrough. And some things need to be scaled bigger. Like those control units. Make a lot of them. If you're watching this video and your only takeaway is make a lot of those adaptive control units, because you need a lot of them. Like, a lot of them. Bauxite facility came out really good. This came out really good, actually. So I have a lot. So everything after that first factory was scaled bigger, and it works better. But this is definitely the crown jewel of the facilities. It definitely came out the best. We're gonna end it off here, everybody. I hope everybody enjoyed this playthrough. I know I didn't quite get it finished and didn't completely fill up the space elevator. Just not gonna do it. We're gonna start completely fresh with update 5. Once there's modding available for it, for the build it mod, if I can build factories like this in half the time, literally half the time. That's the plan. I had a lot of fun on this playthrough, but we're gonna make it easier in the next one, and we're just gonna go all out. We're going to use considerably more of the map. We're gonna build considerably more factories. We're gonna have considerably more trains, because that's the goal. We're gonna use trains to get everything around the whole map, not just this little section of the map we're using. I mean, that's really it. Before we go, I got one more thing to show you guys. With a little bit of editing magic, we're gonna make it happen real fast. And there it is. I added lights. A little anticlimactic from this angle. Let's go check it out. Got lights all down here. Lights in here. Lights over here. Oh, I just like that they're just turning on. I did not add them there. But blue lights in here. Lights in there. Lights in there. Bunch of lights in there. Oh, yeah. It looks good. Thought I added some in there. I guess not. We added some lights over here. Wish they rendered a little further out. But what are you gonna do? Good and bright. So there y'all have it. Got a bunch of lights added in. Make sure to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe. Drop a comment down below. Let me know what you thought of this playthrough. I had a lot of fun. I have like 200-something hours into this game. Till next time, have a great night.